friends, welcome to my channel. As always, I am so grateful that you, yes you, are watching this. Whether you've been here before or you're a new watcher, welcome. This time I am taking you along to my race week, my New York City half marathon race week that is. This week was actually full of exciting things as at home side we are making moves with a big work project that I can't wait to tell you more about. And this time yours truly got to do some modeling. This is very much outside my comfort zone. I much rather be behind the camera and tell those visual stories and let you see the world through my lens. I am not comfortable in front of the camera, as you can probably tell on my vlog as well. But I know what you're all thinking right now. Enough of home and Finland and work and all that. On to the vacation and towards New York, please. And yes, we are off, traveling all the way from Finland to Big Apple with a quick stopover in Iceland. Iceland is very much on my bucket list, for sure. I don't know why I haven't been there yet, but maybe a future running trip? Anyone has any tips, any ideas? Let me know in the comments. I definitely want to do that. Traveling is always stressful and tiring, but the moment I set foot in New York, it felt somewhat like at home. I mean, I used to visit this place a lot, so the nostalgia hit me hard. But I might sound a little stupid. At the same time, New York City feels familiar, but it is not. It's sort of unreal and magical, and I love that about it. We are in New York. I'm currently in Long Island City. I think I'll check out a little early, then take myself to the subway and towards Manhattan to my next hotel, and hopefully can leave my stuff there so I could go try to get my bib. I'm very jet lagged, I'm very tired, I look horrible, but yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be a better day already, but yeah. We are managing. The flights were okay. There weren't any meal service, which I didn't know. I thought there would be a light meal. So I've been eating just bread and chips and coffee all day yesterday. So it was heavenly to get like scrambled eggs and bacon this morning. I think I need a salad or something, like get some nutrients in. But yeah, so we are here. I'm looking at a lovely skyline of Manhattan, and it feels unreal. It feels like a backdrop, like it's familiar to me. I've been here, I know the place, but still, like, for me, it's from movies. It's unreal. I'm so excited, and yeah, I will take you along. Let's see what I can come up with today, but yeah. really have to take a moment for the Race Expo that you just witnessed. It was an event. I've never experienced anything like that before. I don't know how it's like in other countries, but for us, they're quite small. It doesn't feel so special to get your bib as it did today. And the expo itself was so well done that it made me super hyped off the race. And I was already really hyped off the race, so well done on that. But afterwards, I just try to be really mindful of my legs, and because it's really easy to get those like 20,000-30,000 steps in while you're walking the city. So I try to like take a stroll, see some sights, drop in some stores, and just experience the city a little bit. But before turning in, it was time to make my little sister back home happy, and I visited the museum where there was the Taylor Swift exhibition. I was also myself happy to see it. And a person with a background in fashion, and also I used to be a dancer and was in musicals and all that. I really did appreciate the costumes, and there was also a video telling the story how some of the costumes were made, and I really like it. It was a small exhibition, so there was not a lot to see, but I think I spent a good while there, and all the pics that I sent to my sister were very well received, I think. Saturday was such a fun day. I joined the New York City Endorphins for a shakeout run at Washington Square Park. It was such a beautiful morning and great crowd, and I couldn't help but feel incredibly grateful for the opportunity to run in this amazing city with these amazing people. And something I'm also excited about, that on this run I met some local runners and made some new friends. So very many things to be thankful for. After the shakeout, my plans were to be very chill, not so much walking, not so much sightseeing, but I could not miss the New York City St. Patrick's Day parade. Such a special day, and such a great parade as well. You could see the great feeling around you. All the people wearing green and the parade people all smiling. It was very fun. I turned in quite early and just decided to watch tons of HTV before falling asleep, and then I fell asleep and totally missed out on the cool renovation the couple did. Darn it. As the race morning dawned, I found myself navigating the subway with a sea of other runners, with my throwaway clothes on, all buzzing with excitement. And when I wasn't sure where to go, I was just looking for someone with a backdrop bag and just followed them, and I found my way. And so many things were different from races back home, which is understandable because we are such a small country, but still, maybe always room to develop. From bag drop-offs to security checks and those infamous porta potty lines. Also, note to self, always carry toilet paper with you. I have to praise New York Roadrunners race organization. In my eyes, it was top-notch. And can we talk about those curls? Seriously, can we get that system everywhere? In Finland, let's do this. Take notes, please. As for the race itself, it's like I was in a trance. I remember everything and yet it all feels like a blur. I just remember being so grateful to run there, even when I was hurting, even when it was really, really tough. The smiling, great volunteers made it so special. The seas of spectators, I can't believe it. I've never witnessed anything like it. From the scenic views of Prospect Park to the challenging climb of Manhattan Bridge and the atmosphere of Times Square, especially when they were playing Journey's Don't Stop Believing right when I turned there. I mean, it was perfect. Crossing that finish line with an official time of 1:49 was a moment I'll never forget. And you know what's even better? My Garmin gave me an even faster time, proving that hard work truly pays off. And hey, if you're wondering how I got to experience all of this, shout out to PWT Sports Travels in Finland for making it happen. This is not a sponsored post, but seriously, if you're looking to tackle international races like New York City Half or New York City Marathon, they've got you covered. Like I said, not a sponsored post, but do not miss a chance to travel and run. Take my word for it, seize the day, grab a friend, and go make some unforgettable memories.